I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't wanna hear. They don't wanna hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn their lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That's fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never out. What up? Y'all already know what it is. It's a Real Nigga Podcast. That's what you came upon. And guess what? What we do here is we discuss interesting topics, critique underground music, and people that fuck shit. See, I did it. Week 15, motherfuckers. We so consistent in this bitch. And y'all already know what it is. I got my boy Uncanny in the house. What up, Uncanny?
Y'all know what it is, Uncanny Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected, man. We've had a crazy week last week. We teeing up for another crazy week this week. And if we're on one cam, you know we got some guests in the house. What up, man?
What up, bro?
We got Gino in the building. That split screen too quick, my bad, man. But what up? Okay. So we're gonna start off. I want to just say rest in peace, John Witherspoon, man.
Definite R.I.P.
If you over 30, I'm gonna give you 28. If you're 28 and up, John Witherspoon was a part of your life.
Facts.
From Friday to what's that?
Boondocks.
What's that, brothers?
The Wayne's brothers.
Yeah, Wayne's brothers.
I mean, what black comedy? If you had a black comedy movie and you had a dad figure, and it wasn't Carl Winslow-ish, it was probably Pops.
Get out my way, Stanley.
My love go bang bang bang.
Yeah, say John Witherspoon.
That's what I'm saying, man. I've been seeing the memes all day, man. They've been going crazy.
Man, I need to get back on Facebook like I should. I get on Facebook just to post. I don't read none of y'all comments or y'all memes. I'm entertaining y'all. So speaking of
And delete motherfuckers for writing this shit.
No street break.
Save my
street break.
Save your life. If you break my streak, we can't be friends no more, man. I can't pass the weed right with. So, speaking of black actors, you know, John Witherspoon, he's a great one, but the GOAT is Samuel Jackson. That's the GOAT right there, you know what I mean?
Greatest of all time?
The greatest of all time. Like, who been in more movies? I don't think it's some white people who ain't been in more movies than
Sam might have the most movies ever, man. He's if he could fit it in the schedule, he said yes, basically.
Oh shit.
What's his best movie though?
What's that? Snakes on a plane.
The movie fighting snakes on that Monday, Friday plane.
That is that movie.
No, what was the one? Wait. What was the one where he was in the car accident with the white dude? Remember? He was like,
Formula 51.
Formula 51.
No.
You know that fucking movie?
Where he was like, where he was like,
He was selling them pills, them Skittles and shit.
I remember that. Pulp Fiction was fire.
Y'all way up.
But it was that movie, he was
Y'all way up.
Man, he was like an accountant or something, man. What was that joint?
Y'all way
The DMV nigga.
Hold on. Okay.
Y'all way up.
Django.
No.
Fire.
Not
He
Django.
acted his best movie. That's the best movie he was in.
Wait. Steven was a really hard character to play. He fucked that shit up.
That's most niggas around this motherfucker.
I went on
Django.
That ain't
He acted his
that
ass
ain't hard.
That wasn't hard. We had both of them around.
respected it.
Any sarcastic nigga can be that part.
Y'all still ain't hit the nail on the head.
Boss! Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. The best Samuel Jackson movie. I don't know, shit. I can say
A Time to Kill, man.
You right.
Time to Kill.
You
That was the best
right.
movie.
No, how about
No, A Time to Kill.
what's that when Ransom when he negotiated?
You can't.
That was decent.
That was Denzel Washington or something.
No, that's yeah. Shoot, he had a red afro. He had a little red box fro.
You talking about a nigga with a red box, bro? So that was like 2 seconds apart too. You might as well say motherfucker coming to America.
Hey!
You might as well say
Coming to America 2. Coming 2020. Be on the lookout, man. Black films are back. Be on the lookout for that shit. Because Dolomite My Name was fire.
J-Boy
Yeah, that
watching.
shit definitely.
That shit was fire. And
Your sister watching, Tamara, she watching. Shoot, what else we got on here? Okay, shoot, we got a couple viewers tonight. Shoot.
we appreciate everybody tuning in to live. We will be taking questions. We will be commenting on the comments. So don't act like it's going unnoticed.
Christopher from Smoky Bones is on the line right
Oh
now.
man, Christopher from Smoky Bone.
We eating pepperonis in here tonight. See, look how we ain't got no Smoky Bones tonight. Ain't no swine. I fucks with the swine. I fuck with the swine.
The other white meat, I fuck with it.
Ain't nothing better than sexy except a bacon sandwich.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, Samuel Jackson, what about him in the Avengers? Was he a beast in the Avengers at least?
Not really. I mean, he played a good role. It's nice to be the leader. Yeah, it's nice to be the leader.
J-Boy, what up, man?
He was a good finesser.
He was a good finesse. I mean, he was cool to eye patch and shit. It was a cool look.
I
But I
used to
mean,
wear eye patch when I was a kid.
I just wanted the scar. I didn't want the patch. I wanted the scar.
I used to wear one eye and a scar.
One eye, you know what? I did one eye patch when I was like, what's his name? Off of Immature.
Nah, that wasn't it.
Speaking of, Romeo, speaking of, I just read on Media Takeout today. No,
Okay.
Brandy blinded him. Brandy, the singer, took his eye out with a fucking book.
Took who out?
Romeo, the nigga from his eye is gone. He's got blood. Yeah, it's not a patch. Like, he wears the patch, but his eye is legit gone.
J-Boy said the best Samuel Jackson movie is A Time to Kill.
That's it.
That what you said? Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah. You didn't say that.
He's right.
You know what? We were just discussing this. Samuel Jackson.
Who's the pretty big Avenger?
I think he's still a beat motherfucking, what's his real, what they call him?
Falcon.
They didn't call him Falcon half the time. What did Captain America call him? By his real name. He called him by his real name.
Falcon was pretty weak, man.
What was that nigga's name though?
Kurt or Kent.
I know that nigga is Papa Doc. He is Papa Doc as an Avenger. Anthony Mackie. That is his real life name, is Aunt Mackie.
Hey, get off him, man, cause the weak dude, nah.
He's the weakest Avenger.
He's the weakest Avenger.
He's the weakest Avenger. Now, I ain't gonna give it to
It's not even real.
Nick Fury got them goons.
If you saying based off who gonna win, it's gonna be him over Nick Fury.
No.
If they win him,
I think Nick Fury might give it to him in a one-on-one. Like with the wings. With the wings, I think Nick Fury gives him a one. Nick Fury got the laser guns though, fam.
Shaq was weak, J-Boy. Shaq was weak.
That would be Nick Fury.
He's a bad fucker. He's a bad. What over where you take the shot over Nick Fury?
I'm taking my man off of Time to Kill over there. He got more bodies than Nick Fury. Who Fury killed in any Avengers movie?
He killed the whole fleet of motherfuckers when it was that.
How many bodies he had in the movie?
Man, he killed the whole fleet when the Winter Soldier was on.
He did that.
The Winter Soldier?
Yeah. See, man, what's fucked up is John Witherspoon was 77, and Samuel Jackson is 70. What would we do without Samuel Jackson in the movie?
Does that mean Morgan Freeman's gonna die somewhere in between? Because I think he.
Morgan Freeman is a clone. He been dead. How old is Morgan Freeman? You never saw him young.
Nah.
Samuel, a little fact for y'all to know, because this is why I like Samuel Jackson. He obviously never gave up his dream. At 40 was the first time he played in any movie. I ain't never seen a young Samuel Jackson. He even got young pictures. Like,
He was never young.
He was never young.
I was 40 when I started.
He's actually 40 years old right now. Samuel Jackson the clone. We're gonna get that. So, also it's Halloween week.
It is.
You know, and I've been on Facebook. We had a couple Halloween parties. Went to a couple Halloween parties.
I got a couple
Gene, you said you went to a party the other day, right?
Yeah.
What was that at?
Table shit.
Table. She had a nice little party.
Club Cook Street.
There wasn't nobody at that's what it's called, Club Cook Street?
Yeah.
That's not Max.
No.
I ain't never seen, I don't go to the club, I don't really drink, so I don't
It's
really
next
go out.
door to Oakland.
Max is a log down the street. I heard that bitch was dead.
Max was dead.
I wasn't there.
Max, I don't understand how you still work in business when I know 7 people got shot there. like I'm just saying, shoot. I said earlier that's a drug front for somebody. That's Rob LaGoya bitches drug front. That's Todd Green.
Yeah, you about to get a motherfucking indicted. Talking real crazy.
I say it all the time. Praise my God. I do not condone everything that he says on this podcast.
That was a joke.
I got his back though.
I don't want to retire. Todd really shit around the town. I don't want to retire. Shit, fucking Jake Boy said, Uncanny, book me for a show. Oh no, can I book you for a show? Oh, I can book you for a show.
I'm with this shit, so you know what I'm doing.
This is the best announcement in town.
I try to be.
If there's another one, I don't know who he is, because motherfucking Kenny out here doing everything. He talking on everybody.
Shit. I got mixtapes coming out, man.
He got mixtapes coming out. He on everybody flyer. Hosted by Uncanny. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm just working, man. Like everybody else, I'm just out here putting my time in, paying my dues, man.
Y'all know me. I'm just talking shit and making milfs. That's all I'm doing right now. Shoot, foot's still fucked up, so can't get to training like I want to. I've been working out, but it ain't the same as sparring every day, wrestling every day. Shoot, if y'all know, shoot, Gino, he bodybuilder himself, you know what I mean? Shoot, fitness professional himself, you know, that's why I like to have him on the show, because he go out and do stuff. I mean, you gotta use your talent. That's what this show is for, is to display people from Springfield, from our town. Maybe you on the outside, on the outskirts of town sometimes, but we want y'all to know what we doing around here. You know what I mean? So that's what this platform for. If you got any videos that you want to be seen, they got to be YouTube videos, music videos. We prefer some hip hop. If you got some R&B, if we got a country singer in town or something like that,
You got some pop, whatever.
I would like to play some
Where the country at?
Where the country at? You know what I mean? Shoot. This is a nice platform. It's for we get a lot of views for this hour show. I mean, and it's only on my page. It's like, you know, Press Page. You can't watch the show unless you know me and my friends. You know what I mean? So if you ain't tuned in to my page, which I got a block list longer than your timeline. Yeah, this is what the show for, you know what I mean? So
talk to us, man, about being a fitness professional. Especially, I look around town, I'm built like somebody's beanbag. And I look around town and I see there are a lot more people built like beanbags than are like yourself. So what challenges do you face as a fitness professional in the US where everybody likes cheese on everything? I'm just keeping it real.
Being completely honest with you, man, it's like you gotta have a drive to do this shit. And if you go to the gym and you work out and you gonna put in an hour working on the gym, man, shit. That ain't shit when your ass leave that motherfucker eat McDonald's and shit. Or go home and eat bullshit. Shit, I mean, like, literally, when I had cut weight, anytime, me and one of the guys cut weight, it's like, we dive all the way in. You gotta be, it's a certain amount of meals a day. You counting your carbs, making sure you're eating over your body weight protein so you still retaining your muscle while you cutting weight. It's a whole science to that shit. It ain't just going to the gym and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Especially when you're doing it, you trying to get to a pro level doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's stressful to learn how to eat to be big. You know what I mean? Like when I first started out, even working out, I was doing bodybuilding. I was on some bodybuilding shit. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be the biggest rapper, for real talk. You know what I mean? Shit.
You was 50 Cent shit.
Yeah, I was on some 50 Cent shit. I said, oh, I gotta be bigger than 50 Cent. This nigga big as fuck. You know what I mean? So, go get me a personal trainer. Shit, he done turned into a transgender now, believe it or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying.
You heard it here first.
Don't talk over that.
Yeah, he slid right by that shit.
I was like, he was an old dude. Like,
He was an old dude or she was an old dude?
he
was a man.
And now that's what it is. You know what? I'm kind of friends with him, so I ain't gonna call him a hoe, but
You say you're afraid?
he old bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying,
Oh man, I'm gonna go.
So, I took him to workouts, and like you gotta eat like 6-7 times a day.
6 times a day, you gotta eat, man. You gotta,
and you gotta eat.
you gotta count that shit. You gotta measure that shit.
Man.
Everything. That's when you really in it, though.
Man, when I was trying to be a bodybuilder, I was selling drugs, so I couldn't even. I'm measuring up other stuff, and I didn't have time to measure up chicken. You know what I mean? Shit, so,
You just throw it in while you know.
I need to measure this QP. Hold on, let me go ahead and measure this chicken at the same time. What you blowing it up for? You stuffing this shit up.
Seasoning.
You done turn him over the chicken to edibles.
oh shit, man.
And there's a transition for that. So edibles. So now we're gonna discuss edibles. And the difference between flour and edibles. If anybody is a weedaholic like we are, jump on the live. Let us know your opinions on edibles because Chris says you don't get high off edibles.
You know, ain't nobody got high on no edibles. I done ate pies, cakes, pans, cookie sheets, mints, all type of shit. Gummy worms, gummy bears. Never been high on edible. I eat a whole bag or whatever you give me. If you got an edible, that'll get me fucked up. It's just, now I'm full. Now I'm full, that was delicious. But now I'm full with a weed taste in my mouth and I'm not high at all. So, I'm sticking to my bud. I prefer regular weed, but my boy Kenny said them dabs, man.
Listen, I'm not a dab professional. I've dabbed a few times in my life. And this is no racism. I always say this and I say shit like, but you gotta get white friends, because white friends introduce you to shit that you're not gonna do with your black homies. You're just not. Black people, we roll blunts, we might roll joints, a couple of us smoke ones. You know what I mean? Huh?
Cocaine.
My white friend introduced me to that.
No cocaine!
Again, that was my white friend. My white friends.
Methamphetamine.
I never did no math. I don't know nothing about that.
J-Boy said edibles are bullshit.
Okay.
Kelly Mallory, this is her first time chiming in. Thanks for chiming in. She said she don't get high on no goddamn edible.
So you gotta smoke it. So everybody agrees you gotta smoke it.
Yeah.
So we can cut that edible bullshit out. So your grandma eating a tray of brownies, you don't get high.
She said she want to
Yeah, I get a buzz. But I don't smoke, I don't take edibles, I don't do none of that.
So You had to, I feel like almost everybody done smoked before. So,
When I smoked, I was a goddamn goofy.
I was looking stupid as hell, standing in the corner, reevaluating my whole life journey. What the fuck am I doing? Why did I do that yesterday? What the fuck did I sleep with her for? I wonder if I got AIDS. You know, you think about all type of weird ass shit when you high. Like, man, nah, bro.
Yes.
That told me right there. Anytime you want to do that shit when you smoking, you ain't out with just smoking.
First time I ever smoked some, I wish I could get high like I used to get high. Like, you have a whole full-out laugh session. You can't catch your breath.
Can't stop.
Can't stop laughing. Don't know what to laugh about.
Laugh like that.
I miss that. I
That
miss
shit now,
that.
that motherfucker stupid as hell.
Yeah. The last time I been high like that was the first time I ever smoked a dab. It was like I couldn't, like I was gone. It was, I was laughing.
I couldn't even blow the dab smoke out, and I was like, oh shit.
I flew up, like not just a little bit.
My first one, I didn't even cough, and they was looking at me like, yo, you didn't cough. I'm like, nah, man, I smoke. It's fine. It's cool. So I go for the second one, and I didn't throw all the way up, but you know how you get that snotty feel, like, oh, I'm always getting that feel, that, ooh,
See, now,
I know some homies that be like, you gotta cough to get off.
you said it's always your white friend that
Yeah.
something crazy.
Weird ass shit.
My mama.
Hoes and beers and
Yeah! But white people kick it. I'm not, listen, I like to kick it. I'm part white. My grandma was white, you know what I'm saying? So there's a part of me, I like to kick it a little bit. I like to get out, I like to try new shit. I'm adventurous from time to time. I'm not white like we're gonna figure out what the noise is in the backyard white, but I'm white like, I might try it out. Like,
Shout out to my boy Rick Slick. He put me on dabs.
He's white.
He white.
Okay.
And then, fucking around, he's I don't know what the fuck he gave me, because if you don't, I mean, it was a half of something. It was a half of
Remember that school?
it was like a prescription drug. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it, let's say zinc. I don't know what the fuck it was. Well, everything was high except my head. Like I'm just sitting there like a marshmallow on a pencil.
The body was fucked up, but the head was
Body
straight.
fucked up.
I can't do Zans. I go to sleep.
I don't drink though. You know what I mean? Shit, last time I drank, I was 19. You know what I mean? What was the first time you drank, Gina?
Man, you asked me, shit, I probably was 15.
15? Damn. I was,
13 or something.
I think I was 17. Damn, 12?
I don't remember.
You remember when your parents used to give you a little sip of beer? That was all.
Shit, I got that first sip of beer when I was, that shit was disgusting.
Yeah, that shit was horrible. But you still wanted some, though.
Yes, you kept seeing your beers to it. You're like,
Give me some of that. Oh.
it won't taste good till you're grown.
Poppy said he be up that Afghani. That's like old weed right there, though.
It's new weed now.
It's new weed
Oh,
out
when
there.
they invade Afghanistan?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about Afghanistan no more. that ain't even killing no more. It's just
They
a bad
like
place. The Afghani puts you in a bad place. I'm just joking with you, Poppy. So, another thing, off them edibles, you know what I mean? Shoot, I might watch a young flick or something, you know what I mean? But my thing is, you know, prayer, we ain't gonna go into prayer point, so just yet, hold on. Hold on.
We're getting there.
Hold on. They waiting on that bullshit.
That's their favorite segment. That's the only real segment of the show. Every other thing is just us talking about President's Porn Search. We thought about this.
You know what I'm saying? I really didn't think about it. I just really tell you the truth on what I was saying. You know what I mean? Shoot,
What my material is this week.
yeah. So, but I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Gino married man. We don't have
Yeah, we only married
We don't have no married men on this show too often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got Twan. He family, so he talk a little different. You know what I mean? So
Big facts.
we got another married man on the show, and I want to know is, do your wife feel a certain way about porn? Like, is it a no-no? Is it a yes, or is it a Sometimes.
Let me explain something. When you married, right? You're supposed to watch porn together.
Okay.
And if you're not watching porn together, you should be making porn together. Matter of fact, you should be watching porn together and then going from watching it together to making it together.
Damn, see?
I don't understand why a motherfucker. I mean, you rather your husband watch some porn and hit a lick than be out cracking something else.
They facts.
I mean, I don't understand why. I literally seen somebody on TV say porn was cheating.
No, can't be.
So how is porn cheating?
How? I'm loving
I mean,
myself.
if you want to be honest, and if you want to be completely honest about being real in life, everybody looks at other shit. You walk down the street, you may see something nice, you're like, damn, she nice. You should be able to be like, man, babe, she decent, nice. Okay, yeah, she decent. And that's regardless of y'all fucking with other females or not. Shit, you can admire a beautiful woman. If she want to look at it, if she look at it, the act is the problem. When you acting on what your thoughts is, that's where the problem comes in.
Okay.
So you're saying even as a married man, everybody has those kind of thoughts. Everybody.
Everybody has them thoughts, and at the same time, porn is beautiful.
Porn is beautiful. You know, Chris, like,
Watch some porn with your girl, make some porn with your girl, but make sure if y'all making porn, that it's your girl, y'all keeping it to y'all shit stuff, because I've seen a lot of pussy motherfuckers get mad at a motherfucker. Sure, you better keep that shit in your phone. But if you married, it's a whole different story. But if you're not, shit, you better make it in your own phone, because there's a lot of whole ass niggas around here that's quick to make a Facebook post about a female. As soon as
But doesn't that make them look pussy though? Now,
you heard what I just told you? Shit, as soon as they do it, that's straight up male, fam. That's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit. I ain't let you exposed to the motherfucker.
Yeah, she lets you press
So you was just fucking with her though, but now you want to expose her. You want to post her on Facebook. You want to talk shit about a bitch you ain't on Facebook. Fam, we ain't 15 years old. We ain't 14 years old. What difference does it make? Everybody fucking.
Everybody.
So what difference does it? Okay, yeah, I fucked that bitch. Okay, somebody fucked your mama too.
Yeah, you hear it, ain't you? You hear it.
Somebody fucked your sister.
I remember when you had
Nephews. Look, you got nephews.
Stop being hoes about this shit. Stop kissing and telling them. Niggas be straight hoes, man. All right, keep it to yourself. It's nice enough to give you some ass. Keep it to yourself. Oh, man, you got the ass for nothing, not the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? She gave it to you for a nut. She didn't give it to you to broadcast. Nigga, you ain't NBC. The fuck?
Good night, Chris. Good night. She said she going to sleep. She got to go work in the morning. You know what I mean? Shoot. Thank you for the wings. Yeah. I remember when you came with another phone. So you had to hide the camera. You had to hide you had to put the tape over the red light.
Y'all funny as hell, man.
Hey, shoot, because they won't let you record shit.
Y'all sneak record.
You know why? Because it was so fucking big.
That motherfucker look crazy.
Yeah,
Like this.
you just pull it out and they're like, okay, that's just a little camera. That's
So the camera size is what intimidated the women.
That's what it was.
Ladies, we need to know you guys are here. Is that facts?
It wasn't a kid. They just know they getting recorded. You got to think about this shit. That big ass. You can't hold no camera and fuck anyway, man. You can't hold no big ass camera. It's hard as hell. Ain't let this bitch.
Your shoulder, you mean?
You a bad motherfucker struggling with that bitch.
Okay, so was it the advent of sex movies that made the handy cam in the movie? Remember the little joints?
yeah.
The fold out side. So you think of POV is the joint flip, remember the screen flip around. So nigga, oh, there it is, man. Do you think the porn industry helped camcorders?
Yeah. You know what? No. Fucking Apple helped the porn industry.
Man.
Okay.
All that community shit on Pornhub.
Man, He done said,
We're going into now it is President's Porn Search.
Oh, no, I get it. We got a segment right here. Okay. This is tell what President's Porn Search.
President's Porn Search is a weekly update on what President's rank material is. He literally has been searching, going through and finding some of the deepest, darkest secrets on the internet and talking about it right here on the podcast. Prez, what is it this week?
God damn it, I'm gonna tell you about what I was looking at, but I'm not really with. I didn't mind it. Okay, so when I'm watching it,
Hold on.
it ain't that crazy. I don't think it's that crazy, but it's called Cuckoo. Is that what it's called?
Cuckoo. Where the grown man watches somebody
When
get
the
his wife.
husband watch with, yeah, you know what I
And
mean?
usually it's some interracial shit. Usually it's a white couple.
Usually it's a white dude watching a motherfucker black man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I feel about a white man standing behind me.
Oh, tearing his wife off.
Yeah, this
Rooting her on.
This might be a case.
Yeah, man, he back there like, take that BBC, baby.
Samantha Burgess is her first time chiming in. She said you need to get a GoPro.
Right, see?
Get a GoPro.
Snap it to the head.
GoPro is new. Man. You couldn't have a GoPro back when.
Dude, I'm not
In 87 with no GoPros. When Reg was first shooting pornos back in 1903, he said,
Kelly Mallory said only lesbians watch porn.
only lesbians?
What?
I mean, she's only girl, only.
As a man, I identify strongly as a lesbian, and I will say I watch that shit.
There we go. I guess this is true. Yeah, she Mallory made a point. Right? But Coco, me personally, I haven't had somebody in the room before, and
Okay, been there.
like it's like what you looking at over
Are you watching me?
Like I'm trying to get to work. You know what I mean? And is you watching my moves? Is you
Learn something? What's really going on?
I need to know why you actually over there.
That shit creepy, fam.
It is creepy. It is creepy.
It's weird.
And like, why does your wife want to do somebody else? Like,
Did you really just ask that question?
man,
That's a self.
this is true.
It's a self. Apparently, he's not doing what he's supposed to be
He
doing.
ain't doing nothing right.
But he might be though, and they just might want to do some creepy shit.
There's creepy people in the world. Shoot that.
Everybody got their own twist, man.
There's not creepy people.
I don't think I'd let somebody power bomb my wife with me cheering in the morning.
Ain't
I don't think that's
nobody
my
touching
move.
my bitch.
I don't think that's my move.
But hey, I'm about to go over here. We about to watch me.
Y'all can sit together, but y'all can't.
Yeah.
Just watch the show.
Yeah. This is my time. But hey, before we get going any further, J-Boy, he online right now. He on the
J-Boy,
in case y'all don't know, we doing it live over here. Just in case y'all don't know, we gonna get the live up on.
You said you a dyke, bro.
Who a dyke? Who's that?
Don't get mad and start calling you a dyke, bro.
Bull daggers.
Yeah, we dyke like all day.
Dyke all day, fuck it.
No strap.
I thought with a dyke bitch. I'm just saying, they got the biggest titties.
You talking about the big ass?
Hey,
You talking about the big one?
I like baby fresh. I like the ones that look like baby fresh.
Get up, cool.
Like Jada. The short hair, they look like Jada Kiss.
I like when their titties smell like duct tape.
You just fucked the whole way up. Now, he cut from saying the table, we gotta go back to the table, because he just went crazy with this one. He said, oh, your titties smell like
It's a pleasant smell to me. I know ain't nobody been under these titties for a while.
That shit reminded me of some old rape shit. Some old weird shit that
We was talking
thought
about bondage last week.
See, I missed that whole action.
So are dykes really displaying bondage every day for duct taping their titties to their
They ain't
chest?
duct taping their shit.
I will say, hey,
We're getting deep.
J-Boy got a new video out.
Yeah.
That shit's hot.
Corporate visuals.
Corporate visuals. And that's what we're about to go to next. For the live, if y'all can hear it, y'all should be able to hear it. We're about to play that new J-Boy. What up, cuz? Damn, I just watched it. They just dropped it today. You know
What's
what I
Kelly
mean?
Mallory talking about showing like threesomes?
Hold on.
That wasn't even this week. We didn't even talk about Christmas this week.
Hold on. She
turned that cuckold shit into a threesome.
That's because somebody always feels left out of a threesome.
Is it a threesome?
Yes, no, couple is not a threesome. Yes, somebody always feels left out of a threesome.
That's not true.
Even if you involve everybody, somebody feels like they're getting the short end. Oh yeah.
Nobody gets the short
I think I can make everybody.
Everyone gets along.
I can make everybody. You know where everybody is loyal. I can make everybody happy in this room, right? Not this room.
Let's take the room. We're talking about
What's wrong with him tonight?
just so we can clear this up on the Real Niggas podcast. We're talking about a hypothetical room that me and Brandon are not in together.
Kelly Mallory, you say you don't like threesomes, so you're telling me you would like
She'd rather somebody just watch.
so you can't she must like girls then. If that's the case, you don't like threesomes, you must don't like girls. You know what I mean?
Well, she like girls. I know her.
Oh, so okay.
So what she want? Dick, she want dick. When she want pussy, she want pussy.
Now,
She never wants dick and pussy at the same
I've
time.
not seen her in a very long time.
Like people don't like you may like chicken and fish, but you don't like chicken and fish together. You want chicken on Wednesday and you want chicken on Tuesday. I mean, fish is so.
I like 2 chickens. It's all right. I don't mind 2 chickens.
Yeah, because you ain't getting one of each. You get one, two,
You straight.
You get a 2-piece. You get a 2-piece spicy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You going to Long John Silver's and getting the whole chicken plate, whereas fish and the chicken plate.
No.
She don't want the fish and the chicken. She want the fish one day, she want the chicken the next day. She don't want them together. Maybe a hush puppy.
So she got the whole Long John platter. She want the Long John platter.
No.
She don't want the Long John.
She don't want the whole platter from. She just want the fish platter with the chicken.
Okay. What's up with this? This is the first time that ever happened right there. You know?
Glitching.
Yeah, we glitching. So we glitching over here. Hopefully we ain't glitching anywhere else. Let's go to the video. J-Boy, I don't know the name of it. I've been bumping it all day. Don't even know the name of it. God damn.
Money Gang.
Money Gang. This is the Real Niggas podcast. Shit like that happen. Money Gang. Check it out. Boom. Then they're gonna pop up right now. Hold on. So we waiting. I don't know what's up with the it ain't even
Big ups again, everybody on the live, man. We are going nuts.
push the button. What up? We still recording. I'm not sure what's going on. We're gonna try.
Black Mo Music. MG, nigga, to the death of me. Ain't no nigga gon' bury me. 9 lives and I'm going live. Bad bitches all on my line. Mac more and I'ma represent. I need presidents, no president. I'm in the kitchen, nigga, with the dirty water. Whip a cord and can't shoot it. Fuck tomorrow. Live by the gang, die by the gang, nigga. My pops told me in the damn same minute. I know these niggas don't like me. Tryna tell these hoes I'm shiesty. Got a nigga really trippin' about his wifey. Can't let it get back to wifey. Gotta do the right thing like Spike Lee. Nigga diss me going on the white tee. Ask your bitch and another nigga like me. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm crack. 30 on me, where them hate niggas at? Came from the jungle, I ain't never going back. Is it the money or is it the game? Is it the gang or is it the money? Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Is it the money or is it the gang, boy? I'm boosted up like I'm an android. These rappers, they really just decoys. I'm gang, we play with them heats, boy. From 12 and all of you fuck boys. I'm back on my gang shit. This 30 in full clip. Give niggas a facelift. Go back to the basics. I go through the matrix. So fuck what you claim, bitch. You know that I'm gangster. Don't fuck with no wanksters. We hustle for profits. MG be the topic. My haters be mad. I know that they watching. On top like a rocket. I stay with a rocket. My shooters are popping. I know that I'm cocky. I'm feeling like Rocky. Like how can you stop me? I'm chasing them bank rolls. So fuck what you think, ho. Dang. I came down a long road. Walking the green mile. Dang. Still whipping the pop brakes. Pull up in the T-Rex. Dang. Pull off with your bitch next. She giving me top neck. Dang. Don't flex on these broke niggas. I'm giving them hope, nigga. Dang. Mac Mo be the squad, nigga. You know we won't smoke, nigga. Dang. Mac Mo be the squad, nigga. You know we won't smoke, nigga. Gang. Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? Is it the money or is it the gang? Is it the gang or is it the money? All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. All of my niggas, we run through the hundreds. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Ain't no me, get done up in public. Gang.
Calling all entrepreneurs, freelancers, and
Hey, Brody, come fuck with me, man. You know it's time for that wave shit.
Ups on the game, I control the city. Shout out to the real niggas rolling with me. Fuck all of them feds, they be pocket watching. Rest in peace, you gon' die if you try to stop me. I got the way that you can ride. Tip a drown, you gon' tip a drown. I got the way that you can ride. Drip a drown, you gon' drip a drown.
Swear I wish a nigga would trap me. These niggas got me loaded, ready to catch a body. Know you niggas wanna see me slipping, but I got something waiting, no relationship. Hit the gas on you hoes, premium octane. Know you can't do what I do, watch me do my thing. Buy a lot of shit cause I never could. Foreign cars that I never drove, exotic bus. I got expensive taste, I want an expensive bitch. I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get my mama a crib. Hold up, let me get off. Still get it for a low cost. Got cameras all around the crib, try to break in, get broke off.
Ups on the game, I control the city. Shout out to the real niggas rolling with me. Fuck all of them feds, they be pocket watching. Rest in peace, you gon' die if you try to stop me. I got the way that you can ride. Zip a drown, you gon' zip a drown. I got the way that you can ride. Zip a drown, you gon' zip a drown. Ups on the game, I control the city. Shout out to the real niggas rolling with me. Fuck all of them feds, they be pocket watching. Rest in peace, you gon' die if you try to stop me. I got the way that you can ride. Zip a drown, you gon' zip a drown. I got the way that you can ride. Zip a drown, you gon' zip a drown.
Blowing past niggas, no permission. AR pistol, long nose, Scotty Pippen. Go fuck some hoes and make a song about it. Ask your bitch if I'm better, she say I'm phoning probably. Niggas falling in love, can't understand it. She do whatever I say like a commander. And she call me daddy, no I'm not a daddy. Yeah, she call me daddy, no I'm not a daddy. She give me that brain over the fella. Girl, is this your real head? 'Cause I'm finna grip it. This shit for the moment, so just enjoy it. My niggas came up with me, so I employ it. I want everything when I get it, I want extra. My bitch ain't get that, that's why I left her. I want everything when I get it, I want extra. My bitch ain't get that, that's why I left her.
Ups on the game, I control the city. Shout out to the real niggas rolling with me. Fuck all of them feds, they be pocket watching. Rest in peace, you gon' die if you try to stop me. I got the way that you can ride. Zip a drown, you gon' zip a drown. I got the way that you can ride. Zip a drown, you gon' zip a drown.
What up, we back? We gotta take the porn search, y'all. Hold on.
Big ups, man. J-Boy did his thing in this video, man. That Don Nice Show More sounds real league, man. That sound industry, man.
Man, with the chicken chest.
I got the way.
That's what's up. Man, Miss Harden, how you look? What you look like? You be giving us man Harden. I'm gonna check out your profile picture.
He said, what it look like? What it look like?
Shit, man. We just had this conversation when we went online, man.
Yeah, he said you showing a lot of love, Sean.
I get a goddamn fool.
Hey, I get trouble every week. It's all right though.
Shit.
Fuck it. Shit. Man, we back though, and I want to ask. You gotta get advice from a motherfucker sometimes. You know what I mean? So even though I'm a genius, I think I know everything. You know, Gino, you're a married man, happily married man, beautiful family. What would you tell a person that's engaged or thinking about getting married? What advice would you give a man? And what advice would you give a woman? I want to know before they get married, what advice would you give a motherfucker? Man first, what would you give a young bucky, 24, met the woman of his dreams, he about to pop the question. What would you tell him?
Hey, let me be honest with you. I'm gonna give a motherfucker both of them the same advice.
They both get the same advice.
Get the same advice. First off, you don't marry no motherfucker, they ain't your best friend. For one. If y'all can't vibe
and watch porn together.
Y'all can't, and watch porn together. And make porn together.
Make porn, watch porn.
Then y'all don't need to be getting married.
Man, I need
another thing. You can't look at it like a relationship. You gotta look at it like a business. You gotta look at it like, man, it's gonna be times where I'm not loving you when times you're not loving me, is we still gonna remain friends through that. Cause there's them times you gotta work through shit.
Damn, okay, shit.
You know, and like shit, I was look at it like shit. What y'all start now is what y'all doing forward. Can't dwell on nothing that happened before y'all, none of that shit. Y'all just gotta focus on the now and what y'all doing. I mean, my shit ain't perfect, but shit, we learn as we go.
Oh,
That's what you gotta do. You gotta just learn each other as you go, because there's gonna be aspects of a motherfucker that you ain't even gonna realize until you 5-6 years deep in that motherfucking relationship. And you gonna be like, hold on, she gonna be like, hold on, this motherfucker, and you be like, hold on, I know this bitch, and you like, it's like shit, now it's like, okay, that's what it is, but then it's like, okay, that's what it been. You see like, okay, now looking back, you know, it might just not come to light in my eyes now, but shit, it been there. Yeah. You just gotta learn how to work through certain shit. When you learn how to work through shit, man, you good, bro. But it's the friend shit that keep you through it, cause you know you be going off that lust. Oh, she bad.
Yeah,
the pussy good. Oh, he fine. The dick good. Oh, she look good. He look good. That shit's superficial.
Okay.
There's gonna be a point where shit, you ain't gonna want to get hit because you ain't feeling his ass.
Yeah.
Or she ain't gonna want to get hit because she ain't feeling your ass. And you sitting there trying to hop on top of her, and she like.
Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, you like that shit fuck. It's all because you ain't doing the shit you're supposed to be doing. It's all because you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep a motherfucker attracted, and that's the man and the woman.
Okay.
The shit that you came into the relationship doing, you gotta continue to do.
Ms.
The way you looked when you came into the relationship, you can't sit here and think your man gonna still want you 5 years down the line,
man,
when your ass done gained 50 fucking pounds,
man,
when that's not what he fell in love with. And of course it's not just about looks, but you also gotta look at it like shit. If his ass came into a relationship making $60,000 a year, and now he said, fuck it. Shit, I'm not even feeling this shit no more, man. I wanna go work in, I wanna go off and pursue my dream of being a country music star. Now this motherfucker running through the savings, spending every dime trying to be a country music star, and now he ain't got no money.
So she running
job done and everything, and you not gonna be attracted to him like you was. Oh. And it ain't just about money, but shit, a lot of that shit is what attracted you to a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. It made you change something that was important.
Exactly.
In the situation.
Exactly, and it's not necessarily what was all the way important, but it was an aspect of the relationship that attracted you to a person. Mm-hmm. That's security. It's not like you a gold digger, but you were secure within a relationship because you had a real man that was providing. Now he want to be Garth Brooks. Yeah. So that's a problem. Just like you was just looking like Megan Good, now you want to be Precious, nigga. I didn't marry Precious. Shit, you gotta tighten this shit up. You gotta keep a motherfucker attracted, because there's a lot of other shit that's gonna be walking around that he gonna be looking at, that she gonna be looking at, and they gotta be able to look at their spouse like shit.
So you telling me a motherfucker might not even know why they not feeling their person no more, because they ain't looking at it like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I still love you. And my mouth says I love you unconditionally.
Your heart say it too.
And your heart say it.
But shit, you not attracted.
Boom.
That's why, like I said, you gotta keep a motherfucking throw. You gotta do shit to make a motherfucker keep working out.
I'm gonna contest that. The Lewis's work out. Y'all go to the gym together too?
We still sliding them together.
Okay, then, damn.
Our schedule was clash, but we still sliding them together.
Yeah, I'm just saying shit.
I mean, and we ain't perfect. The reason why we learn shit is because we go through shit together. Shit. It's a process. It's a learning process. The whole thing is, you know. But you got to be willing to learn. Mm-hmm. If you're not willing to learn from what you're going through, then you're not gonna be able to get anywhere within a relationship. And that's with anything in life. Business, everything. You gotta be able to learn, bump your head and learn, and not just hit your head and say, fuck this shit. I know it's gonna work, and keep banging your fucking head against the wall, thinking you're gonna come up with a different result. You're not.
Hey, motherfuckers ain't married till they married, okay? Just know that. And ain't no perfect man, ladies. Like,
man.
My man. I'm gonna
put the laugh emoji on that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I really just kind of broke it down though. Like
it's any relationship though. It's any relationship. You gotta come into that motherfucker with a goal, fam. You gotta come in. You gotta come into a relationship business wise. Okay, we gotta go. That's even when it get rocky. When it get rocky, you know, I've seen people do it. Yeah. People very close to me do it. Sit here, sit down, make a list of the benefits,
that pros,
the
cons.
assets, the pros and cons, the assets and liabilities of the relationship. You gotta go through the pros and cons.
I don't need to talk.
Because
I'm learning a lot right now.
A motherfucker be like, okay, now let me go ahead and sit here and write down the pros and cons of this motherfucker. See if it's even worth me going through the shit I would have to go through to fix it. I've seen people sit and do it. I've seen people firsthand sit and do it. I've been in a couple of
If you know cons and pros,
and I sit
it's
there
time
like,
to walk
okay,
away,
what you
right?
come up with?
Because that's a bad business deal, right?
Exactly. You're not gonna keep putting something into some shit that's in the red.
Nah.
Why you gonna keep dumping motherfucking money and dumping resources and blood, sweat, and tears and time and some shit that ain't gonna work?
Time is the biggest thing. You can always get money back. You may find somebody else to love your ass. Time is the one thing you can never get back.
You wasted all that time. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, every single motherfucking minute and every hour I spend with her has been beneficial to both of us.
And that's a beautiful thing.
And that's the thing about it. Like, even if we broke up right now today, in the morning, we get up in the morning, man, fuck you, niggas, fuck you, I'm gone. I can never say that was the best 5 years of my life.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful
That being said, I mean, like you really just gotta make the best of everything.
Find you a business partner, you said.
Yeah, find you a business partner.
Best friend, I heard business partner.
To conquer the business of life.
No.
To conquer the business of life. That's what you're gonna try
Write
to
the
do.
book.
Conquer the
Write the
business of life.
book.
I can't write no book, fam.
What? You just wrote a book. You just gave me chapters 1 through 3. Come, fam. All right. I'm gonna write the book.
Thank you for the pamper. You made it nice. You just displayed a pamper.
Dog, that was awesome. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Now I'm just gonna follow my own motherfucking advice.
But hey, that's
which sometimes is hard to do. Sometimes it is easier to give great advice than it is to.
You gotta mess up.
I mean, but I walk though. If I walked, I wouldn't be with the motherfucker I'm with. If I didn't walk, but shit.
Facts.
You know, it's a process.
For real, the business of life. Did you read that somewhere? Did you?
Nah, I didn't.
He just made
That's
it
fair.
I saw it working in his brain.
Hey, you sip a little bit, the light bulb shows up. The light bulb shows
No,
up.
that's $1 million. That's a book. That's
a business partner for life. Okay, a life business partner.
A partner for the business of life. That's fantastic.
If you ain't got no goal, if you ain't working towards something else, then y'all really just being bored together. I guess so.
It's the same thing. Everything. We gotta know, like, okay, where do we want to be?
Yep.
You can't be in there like, where do I want to be? What do I want? You gotta be in there like, where do we want to be?
Where do we
in this amount of time? Yeah, exactly. Where do we want to be together? Because if you're not working, you can have your individual goals, but if you in a relationship and you in a firm relationship, you in a relationship to where you married, a solid relationship, you gotta have goals together. You gotta have collective goals. Mm-hmm. We want to do this. We want to be here because it gives y'all a purpose.
We're
not laughing at you, fam.
I know what y'all laughing at. I'm looking at the phone. I'm looking at the phone. Motherfucker been cutting up all night.
Damn near married. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get all the advice.
She ain't said nothing at all. I never seen her. How she been watching the show? I haven't seen her pop up on this bitch.
She got that motherfucker.
Thanks for tuning in.
She got it off the thing. She got it off the thing, looking at that motherfucker like this. She looking at it like this, right here. That's how she looking at it. Or probably over her homie's shoulder, like this bitch ass motherfucker.
People on the show, I'm about to block you. I'm about to block Nicole right there. Shoot. All Nicole getting blocked.
Every single one.
Every last one.
I love you, babe. I appreciate you tuning in every week. I appreciate your support, because if it wasn't for your support at the crib, I probably would not be here doing this, which I love to do. I like to entertain, and it's a Real Ninja podcast. We do real ninja shit.
Miss Cleopatra, I'm about to ask you man a question. Is this a question? All right? You know what I mean? So, my thing is, I mean, of course, it works with two. But what about a polygamous relationship?
Polyamory.
And you see all the benefits that come from a good two-person relationship. Is it possible to add?
So I'm saying get our body become a tripod.
Is it possible to make way with another?
Polyamory.
Could like, so I'm saying,
that's actually a hot topic.
Let's say your wife is with the shits. Would she or you be able to coexist with another female in the household?
Hey, I say this right. I say this on this question. This nigga asked this motherfucker question.
I just thought
He just hit me up saying he probably had this motherfucker in the hole.
This the one.
I'm gonna say this to what he's saying, right?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me pour me some.
Yeah! Let me get my drink situated. Shit.
Hey.
Prez is back with Jungle Juice, again fermenting for another week. Every shot's a week stronger.
He tried to give me that poison. I didn't want that shit. He wasn't gonna have me in this motherfucker, kid. That motherfucker brain.
That's my truth juice.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though. Truth juice. This nigga got gallons of Patron and Hawaiian Punch. I'm gonna say this though, right? If you was to do that, not to say I ain't never did it, but if you was to do it, everybody would have to know their role, fam. If you within the household and you just brought another motherfucker in there, cause I got some homies that's done similar situations.
Did it last?
I mean, shit. It lasted with the initial person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then, sometimes motherfuckers get bored with people and it's like, going about your business. But I'll say this. You got you and her. She's number one. Mm-hmm. So if number two come in there, number two gotta understand that she's number two.
It can't be two number ones?
No, ain't no two number ones. She comes in as number two.
So there's no 1 and 1A. So I'm saying, what if you enter? So what if you enter the situation like that? So what if it's both of them and then they add you?
If it's both of them and they add me, then they number one and I'm number two. But because I came into a situation that, dog, it's all if you bring somebody in and you got a girl, then the other one is always number two. There is no two number ones. There's a number one for a reason. There's a number one for a reason, and there's number two for a reason, there's number three for a reason. You can't be two number ones. There's not two number ones when you count. You don't go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
True.
That one is one number one. So if you got somebody else that comes in there, she's number two. Not saying that she's gonna get treated any different, but what number one says, number one means and goes. Mm-hmm. And that's with anything when you bring somebody else around in a situation, especially if you're in a relationship. Because another thing you understand about a relationship,
you don't want them to fuck your shit up.
Because this motherfucker gonna be gone. Yeah. Another thing you gotta understand, right, is that when you come into a relationship with somebody, you can't never be as intimate with a motherfucker as you can be with your wife. You can't never be as intimate with your mama, your kids, your sisters, your brothers, nobody as you can be with your wife. And you gotta think about everything in your life is motherfucking contingent on your relationship with you and your wife. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now you can go out there and you be out there with your homies and you get into it with your wife. And you take your wife get into it with your homie. You take your homie side, right? Mm-hmm. Like a clown. That's clown. Regardless if you right or not, you just took your homie side of your girl, right? And guess what? You got to go home and lay down with her. Mm-hmm. You not building nothing with your homie.
Y'all just homies.
Y'all homies or y'all kicking it. Y'all may have little business deals or whatever, but you have to live, breathe, move, sleep with, be intimate, have sex with, procreate with your motherfucking girlfriend and your wife.
Is right.
Happy wife.
So if she's wrong in public, nigga, she's always right. And when you get home, you say,
"Then you deal with it."
Bitch, what the fuck was your problem?
And there you go. You know.
After you done smacked, punched, and kicked everybody about what she said, knowing she was dead wrong, you still gotta go home and motherfucker. No, you bogus as hell. The worst thing you can do is take another motherfucker's side and make her feel some type of disloyalty in that shit.
Kelly Mallory said someone is always gonna get neglected.
That's what I said.
Ain't nobody gonna get neglected. No, you said somebody was always gonna get neglected in a threesome.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. You talking about a polygamous relationship.
A polyamorous relationship.
If they know their role, nobody gets neglected.
If they know their role, they're not gonna get neglected because they're not expecting. It's about expectations. You can't expect more than what you're supposed to expect, what you're supposed to get. You can't expect more than what you're supposed to get out of motherfucker. If I know you can only give me 20%, and I know Press can give me motherfucking 80%. Press 80% is 100%. Your 20% is 100% because I can't expect no more out of y'all than what you can get. So you can't expect no more. She can't expect no more out of me. Then what?
So to be in a
you gotta know your role.
Not only do you have to know your role, but you have to have a certain level of maturity to understand both sides of it. Because again, like you just said, you can only get from a motherfucker what they can get from you.
Exactly.
And
that's
if
with
you-
any relationship.
Or give to you.
If you in a polygamous relationship and y'all don't stay together, that shit definitely gonna work. Cause that other little bitch, she out there.
Yeah.
And she just like threesomes. if she ain't staying with you, she just like threesomes. That's the shit. She ready to go for any threesome to
Hey,
come
I
away.
would like to say this might be some of the best marriage and relationship
best,
advice
yeah.
we've ever had on this show.
Cause I
And
be
we
giving advice
appreciate
and you
having
don't
it.
wanna
Be
take me
careful.
mad at that shit.
Our advice be terrible. None of it. His advice, my advice. None of our advice is any good. None of it.
Don't listen. You can listen.
But this right here, this shit right here, my man should write a book, an audio book, dog. You ain't even got to write it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You could just sit in front of the recorder. It'll type it out for you. You send it off to the publisher, and you make yourself $1 million. Say you got the idea from me, put it in the forward.
Start you
Give me a
podcast.
hot hour.
Get you a
Yeah, dog. You can talk about relationships all day.
I get on there with her, let her shoot that shit, and I just agree with her. Yeah, man.
But I'm telling you, you laced it. Today might be like the second most informational outside of Sarah coming and giving us all the AIDS stats.
Oh, yeah.
This might be the second most informational episode we've ever had. We were
I
on
just had to
episode
learn from
15.
experience, man. I done been through a lot of shit, and she been through a lot of shit. We've been through a lot of shit together, so
I'm learning from
it's an
experience.
experience thing.
And if it don't work out, I'm never going to even get to use the experience. I'm just going to be telling motherfuckers about it.
You see, when I fucked up this time, I learned this. When I fucked up that time, I learned this.
Exactly.
Now, the next time I fuck up, I have some more advice for y'all.
No, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah, nigga, fuck up and fix it, nigga. We just talking about banging your head against the wall.
Bro, talking about heads, these bitches with weaves, okay? I'm just saying, hey,
Hey, man, weave does a lot of motherfuckers justice, man. Every motherfucker ain't. I'm gonna be like this, man. That natural hair ain't for everybody, man. The look ain't for everybody. The look ain't for everybody.
no,
You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just don't look good with it. Some of us ain't got no edges. Some of us got too much hair.
It's all
Hey, you gotta think about it. It's just like some niggas can't have bald heads
Facts.
because their heads shape fucked up.
Facts.
this is true, but then what they gonna do when they get bald? They gotta still,
They do this.
No, they don't. Hey, put a hat on. You know, I ain't shaved, so I ain't gonna take my hair shaped decent, fam. They put the hat on. They comb it forward. They keep the do rag on, like because they still got the waves in the back and they ain't got nothing on the side of the front.
I always felt like weave was like the waiting station for hair. One day, the hair should come in to the station. One day, it should be something
So
on
you're
top of
saying-
your head that's yours.
So what you're saying is weave is an add-in that's supposed to help the natural
Yeah,
growth.
it's supposed to be
But it
like,
don't.
hey.
Nah,
It
bro.
don't.
Like,
Let me let you understand something. You know how when we was kids, right? Everybody wanted braids, right?
Mhm.
Everybody was trying to go there and get braids, but every nigga ain't had a good texture hair to grow braids, so that shit just didn't grow.
And
They
then
had a little short braids for years. Now this something you gotta understand.
I was a short break.
Just because you a woman, don't mean you ain't got that same grade of hair that hair got.
Oh, you got nigga hair.
So it don't grow. It don't grow.
You got your
And I ain't gonna
nigga
say
hair.
it's necessarily nigga hair.
Mhm. Some of these
But it just don't grow. Some people shit just don't grow. So you gotta think about it.
These are
You gotta do
facts.
styles that fit you.
These
when I
are
say
facts.
nigga hair, I mean man.
You just gotta get the right weave
For you.
or
But
cut
you gotta
your hair
maintain
in the
it.
right style.
But you gotta maintain it. The thing about weave is weave can be a great thing and it's a great tool and it can be.
When it's done right.
It's all about maintenance.
I can't see
it's
your
all about
tracks. I
maintenance.
can't see your tracks.
I don't want to. I almost want to. I want to be confused.
Your weave
When
can
I
smell
see-
like an
when I see-
ashtray.
Man, what?
I hate
When I
that.
see your weave, I want to question if it's your hair. I want to question it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want there to be some type of mystery. I think the one I hate the most is when Shorty come with a little bit of hair on Monday and got the full length joint on Wednesday. Baby, your hair didn't grow that fast. You should do gradual. You
I
know what I
hate when
mean?
they got-
Like every month, you should get an extra half inch to an inch. You feel what I'm saying?
bruh.
Like, why do you got all this Yankee to the back of your back, in the middle of your back?
Hey, do you remember when we was
You
younger
gotta
and they
understand,
used
Shorty
to do
paid
that-
good money for that hair. She paid good money for that hair.
the 30-inch Brazilian, she wanna rock the whole thing.
She
All right.
paid good money for it.
But
See,
it's
but
not
the
only
thing
one-
about it is, we know this though. It's just like when she came in with she ain't had her lashes yesterday, but now her lashes.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? We know this though, but you
Almost
gotta
said
admit though, when it's done right, she can come in the day before, bald headed, 3 strands of hair above her eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? And come in the next day with the lashes on, with the weave in, with the shit laced up, nigga. She looking good as fuck. And your head turning, you like, okay, she bad as hell. She just bossed up with that shit. That ain't no different than motherfucker coming in with them bullshit, them raggedy ass sweatpants on one day with no haircut. Coming the next day with the haircut, the fresh fit on, the earrings in, all that shit. She like, okay. Yesterday she was like, this little dirt ass boy with them motherfucking mustard stains on his teeth. And now today you looking like a motherfucking glass. Now it's like, okay. I mean, it's like I heard motherfucking my wife told me they had weave. They said beards. Yeah. Shit be all weave and shit like. The motherfucker can't cut the beard, the hair. If your shit ain't in motherfucker, that shit so gay. That is gay. I ain't even gonna go into that. But like, if your shit ain't in line, your shit ain't put together, man. That was
like when weaves first came out and boys was getting braids.
Man, I used to see niggas with that weave and they shit.
Used to bud with the little big dots and the big balls at the front of their head.
Yeah, cause they couldn't hide that shit. Then they got a technique now for it. But back then, motherfucker had a balls before they tied their shit. I'm like, come on, bro.
Like, is that not on top of your head?
This girl talking about she have natural, she never needed weed. She on her roll.
That's Kelly. She chimed in today. We're gonna give you the award. We're gonna give you this week's shout out award, Kelly Mallory. You know what I mean? Sure. If we ever
shout out Kelly Mallory for tuning in, man. If we ever get off week and we need to have you come in and be a guest on our show, we're gonna hit the line because you are giving the shits this week.
We don't want people on here doing something, paying attention to something, or can give us some good insight on something. You know what I mean? So that's what this show is for. This is what we all about.
What you got coming up, Prez?
What I got coming up? Hold on, I got some shit coming up. Tomorrow Halloween. Yeah. We got the Spider-Man Halloween ride. You know what I mean? That's where we got like 18 kids on a party bus, and we going to different houses in town and doing some trick-or-treating. Give us your kids. You go drink your drinks and come back and pick them up from the park. You know, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. Also, you know, I got a couple fighters that's training for some fights. And my heavyweight, Jake the Berserker Jensen, has a fight this Friday in St. Louis for Shamrock. This is going to be his first fight. This is the fastest heavyweight that I've seen for a while now, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a good fight. What else? I got a couple things coming up. We got, next week, the Ab Booty Challenge. That's abs, glutes, and booty. Y'all, it's all one word, trademark, okay? Ab Booty Challenge, okay? I got like 18 milfish ladies coming in to work on them booties, and the challenge is November and December. We're gonna see who can get the best visual results, not who dropped the most inches, who dropped the most pounds. I want to see who can put a cuff in their butt. I want to see who can put that dip in their back. I want to see who can put that little crease down their thigh. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? So the best visual.
Ab Booty Challenge.
And I'm the judge. You know what I mean? Of the Ab Booty Challenge. And it starts next Tuesday. If you'd like to be a part of it, let me know. It's free. First 2 months is free. Just holler at me. What you got coming up? Uncanny.
A little bit of everything, man. Again, tomorrow is Halloween, so while your kids are off trick-or-treating with Prez, you can come kick it with me down at Wet Bar. I'll be playing DJ for the Nightmare on 5th Street. We've got some live performances from VGE, that's Vision Glory Entertainment, my man Corn the Coon, Junior Passare, the homegirl Queen, a.k.a. Jericho will be there, man. It's going to be a great show. Then, Friday night, I'll be in Jacksonville. We're going to pick a dope artist from Jacksonville to open for Mayday, which is Strange Music Artist, on Sunday in Lincoln. So, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, we're kicking it. Saturday, I'm going to be doing the Daddy Kids kicking it thing, you know what I mean? But we work at Jacksonville, yeah, man. It is some rappers in Jacksonville, man. They got a straight little scene, man. They all right. Prince Cash is out of Jacksonville. For the People Entertainment's out of Jacksonville. The Real Don Polo's out of Jacksonville.
I can't know all the rappers.
Not all of them, man.
I can't know more rappers in the Midwest.
I know a lot of I work. That's how I meet rappers, man. I work. But yeah, so Jacksonville Friday and Lincoln on Sunday. We got Mayday. We got Strange Music. If you want to see a dope live show, this is the place to be. They're bringing out the bongos, the congas. They got a xylophone on stage. You want to see some dope live hip hop shit? That's the place to be this Sunday, man. Gino, what you got coming up?
When the next time you gonna be on the stage? You know what I mean?
Hey man, I had some knee problems, a little injury, man. I was back from. I'll probably be doing that next year. In the meantime, if y'all need any work done,
okay.
We do. We definitely on the construction lick right now. So
okay.
Need some shit renovated in your house. Hit up me. Hit up Cuz. Wayne Whitener.
Okay,
y'all need some shit done. Hit the inbox, man.
I'm trying to do some stuff.
We do all that.
In the
We do
gym.
all that. We do all that.
I'm trying to knock down a wall in the gym.
And when I go, hit me up. Hit me up.
I'm trying to knock down a wall,
put a wall up. Shit.
Make a little more space for some.
Whatever you need done, we do that.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
We do that.
See, this is what the show about. I just want to, before we leave, I just want to say Kelly Mallory might be a freak. Okay, because she
ain't hopped off the motherfucking lines since she been on there.
Thanks for the hearts. Can we get some more hearts? Before we go
big ups to everybody in their hearts. Big ups to everybody in their lives.
Get some more hearts, please. And
just a couple,
just a couple love, you know what I mean?
2, 3 more.
Well, I mean, this is a free fucking show. Shit.
Free.
So I mean, shoot, we appreciate y'all watching. Every time we get off, I think we got more
views.
Well, yeah. Usually when we get off, we got about 100 and something views off just before we get off. I'm betting we got about 200. We got Gino on here.
See,
you know what I mean?
I ain't nobody, man.
Popular, man.
Man, nobody's listening right now. I'll tell you that right now. Shoot,
that advice he was giving, they better tune the fuck in.
They tuning in. I hope they paying attention. Shit, we're gonna end this epic episode.
Nice episode.
With another video for
my homies, man.
Hey.
My motherfucking homies. I be trying to tell y'all, man. Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected, man. Listen. This song was one of my favorites. Meezy wrote the song a long time ago. He knew DZ was gonna be fire on here. They got with 21/7 Studios for the filming. We was out at Summer Jammy Jam. They shot this joint way back in Summer Jammy Jam. This is one of my personal favorite songs and videos. This is Bad Habits.
Let me give a shout out to Dory before we leave. She's over here hard it up right now. We appreciate it. Yeah, Bad Habits, great fucking song. Meezy, I don't know who that bitch in the video is, but shit, you done did your thing on that video. Meezy stayed with a nice little thing inside of the video. Bad Habits, check it out. We out. Real Ninja Podcast.
Why can't you see the money, the weed, the pussy, the Hennessy? I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I got bad habits. Why can't you see the money, the weed, the pussy, the Hennessy? Good weed with a bad bitch. It's a real good feeling when you high as your cash is. 28, no bad kids. Now who knew that shit? Who knew that shit? Oh, I'ma catch no fastball and see my life empty but my glass full. She looking bad with that ass on. I'm tryna take her to the crib and do the business with her. Notice. Now don't trip out me. I had some liquor, musta gave a nigga 2 left feet. I'm going drunk, I'm not home, baby. Where's my keys? And I'll be damned if I ain't smoking shorty. Where's my weed? Now I gotta have it. I got bad habits. I got addictions to smoking and drinking and fucking your bitch like a savage. Now she calling me daddy, daddy.
bring your ass out them panties. Let me come over and blow one and kiss you all over until you can't stand it. I gotta have it. I got bad habits. I got bad habits. Why can't you see? The money, the weed, the pussy, the Hennessy. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I got bad habits. Why can't you see? The money, the weed, the pussy, the Hennessy. I got 4 words for ya. Money, pussy, Hennessy, and weed. I'm chasing money while getting pussy. Sipping Henny and smoking cheese. I'm not addicted to it. It's like the shit's addicted to me. I ain't gotta have it. It's like the shit got a habit for me. Drinking and smoking. Getting high as I wanna be. But don't get it twisted. Cause I ain't no one to be. I'm just doing me. Stop chasing liquor. Stop chasing bitches. Now they chasing me. I guess it's safe to say now they like the taste of me's. First step to addiction is admitting you're addicted. And it's easy to see. I got addict written all over me. Cash, vagina, cognac, and trees. And a good Lord, that's all I need. I'm on the Hennessy diet. I don't even gotta eat. Drinking out the bottle, motherfucker cup. Smoking out the mask, motherfucker blunt. Fuck a relation, I just wanna fuck. Now suck my dick and then catch my nut. Cause I gotta have it. I got bad habits. I got bad habits. Why can't you see? The money, the weed, the pussy, the Hennessy. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I got bad habits. Why can't you see? The money, the weed, the pussy, the Hennessy. 27 killer feel. This is just how I feel. I got addiction for real. I gotta have it, yeah. I gotta have it, yeah. I got bad habits, Paper boy, I gotta have it.